Hello beautiful, welcome to my channel. My name is Joany and we're at day 83. We're gonna go and do our camel layered on our shimmies. Now, what kind of shimmies are we gonna be doing with the camel? You'll have to come inside and see. All right, beautiful. We're gonna start the camel, which is a sagittal circle of the pelvis. If you look at some of my tutorials, look at the beginner, if you've never done any of this movement, go and look circle, sagittal circle, and I break it down into much more details as what I'll be doing right now. So just to kind of give you a little idea how this movement works, it's a forward and back movement with your pelvis. You're rocking forward and back, and it's a little tucked and release. So tilt and release. Combine those two movements. Forward, you're gonna tilt, use the lower belly to kind of contract and pull the pelvis upward, and then back and down. Forward, scoop up, back and down. Okay, so you're gonna do this movement while we're doing, let's do the Egyptian shimmy. Do you remember how that works? Legs are straight, knees are just going forward and back. That's it. So you're not in the bent position or flexed. You're more in a straight position where your knees going forward and back. Good. So now we're going to start adding this camel movement layered on the shimmies. So shimmy first. Slide your pelvis forward. Tuck, bring it back and release. Forward, scoop, back and release. Forward, scoop, back, release. Forward, scoop, back, release. Forward, scoop, back, release. So you'll notice what's going to happen is that your legs are straight, you're going forward, and then when you're scooping, your knees tend to want to bend. And that's good. That's what you want, because it's kind of hard to tuck. You can, but the range is a bit limited. But if you tuck with some flexing the knees at the same time, you have a little bit more range here. Try without the flexed knee, just straight legs. You have some, but now you can have a little bit more if you flex the knees. A lot of more range, kind of almost like a C that's happening. C shape. All right, so you're going forward, you shimmy, legs are straight, tuck, flex knees, bring it back, and then as you release, straighten the knees and keep the shimmy though. All right, so we're going to practice that with music. All right, so let's just do the sagittal circle, the camel, just going forward, bring it back, forward and back, forward and back. Doom, tack, tack, doom. So you're going forward on the first two counts and back on the next two counts. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm following the rhythm, doom, and then doom going back. Doom, tack, forward, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doom, tack, attack, doom, tack, attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now the shimmies, just the Egyptian shimmy. So the Egyptian shimmy is your sub-high rhythm. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Relax your jaw, breathe into it, and again at any time there's tension, you don't feel relaxed, listen and say, you know what, I'm just gonna go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna go slow. Then I'll speed it up. And when you start feeling comfortable, add the camel. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we could do right foot forward. And this one, you could kind of rock yourself forward from one foot to the other. Now go pelvic, tucked in and release. Forward, tucked in and release. Forward, tucked in and release. Forward, tuck, bring it back and release. Forward, tuck, bring it back and release. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're ready, add your Egyptian shimmy. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. So let's do left foot forward and rock pelvis forward and back. And then let's do the camel. Forward, tuck, back, release. Forward, tuck, back, release. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Follow that rhythm. 1, 2, then back 3, 4. Forward 2 counts, back 2 counts. So once this is comfortable, add your Egyptian shimmy. See, my back foot was a bit too far, so I kind of brought it in. I'm listening to my body. Is my jaw relaxed? Am I breathing into this? Am I tensing up? If I am, I'm just going to do the camel, because camel is such a fluid movement. And then if I have to, I could kind of just shimmy very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm shimmying, but it's more like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then when I'm ready, I'm gonna go sub high with my shimmy. And this really works the lower belly. You're working that lower belly contraction and release, contract and release. Engage that belly core. And that's your camel with the shimmy. So great job. Keep practicing, and tomorrow, or the next video, we're going to do the whole body undulation. So I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.